y'all doing? This is Miss Collins, aka Miss Selected 48 the T. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because my apartment is freezing. My entire apartment is freezing. It's been cold since December 29th, 2017. And that was before the blizzard. My apartment is freezing. I showed videos of the snow in my window. I showed videos of the snow trickling in my window. Every single time. This is every winter. This is every single winter. And every single time this happens, I have to resign from my job to address this issue legally. Okay? That's every single time. You know how many videos I've made in regards to my issue with New York City Housing Authority? You know how much videos I've made? And then you'll be like, oh, when people snap. Because it's people like you, New York City Housing Authority. You cause people to snap. You cause people. It's people like you who could have resolved the situation, who could have rectified the situation, but instead you let the situation go on and on and on and on. There was something in the news about a dog that froze to death. That dog, I'm sure that dog was barking and crying and barking. But the owner ignored the dog. The owner ignored the dog and neglected the dog, and the dog froze to death. You're not any different, New York City Housing Authority. You're not any different. Because if I put in 311 tickets, and if I contact your chairperson by way of Twitter, by way of Facebook, by way of... I showed you guys videos of a pump, a nebulizer that was given to me. A pump that was given to me. I showed you videos of my son with the sleep apnea. I showed you videos of my son with the strep throat, the streptococcal in the hospital. I showed you videos of people drilling at his window, this and that. On and on, this and that. This whole apartment is freezing. I showed you videos of the snow in these windows. I showed you videos. I have to keep resigning from my position. My position. I'm a government employee. You don't think so? Then do the math. Do the research. I have to get up and go to work. I get up and go to work. I do what I got to do. I mind my business. And I got to come back into the cold. I got to go out to the cold and come back into the cold. Let me show you something. Right now, I can barely walk. Because let me show you something. This is my son. This is Jacob. His room is freezing. This is his little room. His room is freezing. His room is freezing. I sleep in my living room. I have to sleep in my living room. I gotta sleep in my living room. Let me tell you something. If I have to resign from my position, again, New York City Housing Authority, and I keep on warning you. I keep warning you, New York City Housing. This is a warning to you. If I have to resign from my position again, I'm going to milk your pockets. I'm going to milk your pockets to a point where you're not going to have any funds. You're not going to have any funds. And it's going to take just one person to do it, and that's going to be me. Why? Because my evidence is more powerful than anyone's. Probably any of your residents. I haven't called the media in here. I haven't called the media in here. You imagine how many times, you know how many times I was contacted by the media? For them, because they want to come in here. They want to come and they want to see this mold. And they want to see this cold. And they want to see all that. They wanted to see that snow trickling into my window. Yes, they did. How many people you think watches my videos? Many people watch my videos, and many people who watch my videos are going through the same thing that I'm going through or worse. I contact you, New York City Housing Authority. I've been contacting you in regards to my no heat issue. And then you take away my hot water? It's only today that I see hot water in there. Which is a day and a couple of weeks late. Hello? Okay? So what do you want? Oh, Miss Collins, you're making too much of a wave. You're blowing too much smoke. I'm going to blow smoke. I'm going to blow dust. I'm going to blow everything in your damn face. Because my son, he has asthma. And he has to get up and get dressed in the cold and go out to school in the cold. Let me tell you something. You cost me my livelihood one more time. You cost me my livelihood one more time. And trust me when I tell you, I'm going to make my bed in Supreme Court. I'm not going down to your 141 Livingston Street. I'm going to take a class action against you. Right now, I have to go to the hospital. My feet is swollen. My feet is swollen. And I can barely walk. My feet is swollen. My left feet is swollen. So I'm pretty much putting all my weight on my right feet. Oh, why is this happening to you? Why is it happening to you? Because I don't kiss butt. That's why it's happening. That's why I'm not kissing up to people who have a responsibility towards their resident. If I pay you your rent, which I do in advance, then you have a responsibility to me. And it's just as simple as that. Look, this is my kid. He has to sleep. Let me tell you something. This whole mold and mildew situation that's in this apartment right now, you're going to see me on TV. You're going to see me on TV. And the worst thing that you could possibly do is call my bluff. The worst thing you could possibly do to me, someone like me, is to call my bluff. If I'm a government employee. I'm a government employee. You keep costing me my position. I got to keep resigning to address situations like this because you give my son pneumonia in his lungs. You give him asthma. You give him the sleep apnea, the this and that. You cause my eyes to be affected. You did this to my fucking eyes with your fucking asbestos and your mold and your mildew. That's right. I'm using derogatories because I'm fed up. I'm frustrated and I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with you, New York City Housing Authority. I'm sick and tired of you. I'm done with you because this is a situation whereas you got these crackheads and you got these hobos living in here and you're taking care of them. And here it is, a working class person, a person who is upstanding. My family, they are hardworking employees. They work for the city, they work for the state, and your rent is paid by me. I don't owe you nothing. And this is what you treat me. You drag me through this. You don't drag me through this. You drag those hobos and those whatever you want to call it. Those dirty ass crackhead people, that's what you drag them through. You don't drag people like me through this. Okay? And this is for my elected officials. You need to step in on my behalf because I shouldn't have to be doing this. I should not have to be doing this. I'm surprised you're not here yet. I'm surprised you didn't come here yet. I'm surprised you didn't get here because you're not too far away from me. You're not too far away. You're just a hop, skip, and a jump from where I live, my elected officials. So where are you? Okay? Because we all have a job to do here. I have a job. New York City Housing Authority, you have a job. My elected officials, you have a job. We all have a job to do here. Okay? And somebody's slacking. And I'm getting pissed off. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Okay? I'm done. Everybody else has contacted media. You think I don't have a case? You think I don't have a story? I have beyond stories. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I can barely fucking walk. That's my oven. It's been on all night. You see that? This oven has been on all night. Okay? Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else. You see this? This is my Con Edison bill. Like I said, some of y'all, your rent is your Con Ed is included in your rent. Not here. Not here. Not in this building, which is strange. This is my Con Edison bill. Okay. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else here. I can barely walk. All right. Let me show you something else. Put this right here. Put this right here. You see this? No heat. That's November. Okay. You see this? No heat. You see my complaint? 311s? No heat. Via Twitter. No heat. You see this? No heat. You see that? All right. You see that? No heat. No heat. No heat. Okay. Spoke with NYCHA staff. Blah, blah, blah. Technician. This is their, go. This is management. About the no heat. I call up the management, the borough office. I call up the superintendent. He's superintendent. Boom, boom, boom. No heat. No heat. Okay. 8-1. Heat technician. Boom, boom. All right. You see this? No heat. See that date right there? You see this date right here? Call center, blah, blah, blah. No heat. Okay? I have books upon books upon books. I'm talking about stuff like this. I have about 18 of those. No heat. No heat. Mold, mildew, asbestos. Okay? Okay, let me show you something else. Let me show you something else because y'all think I'm playing. Let me show you something else. Something. You see this little wallet right here? Let me take you over here. I'm sorry, but I can't walk. I don't know what's going on. You see this little pocket right here? Let me show you something. People talking about, you don't keep a paper trail? I keep better than a paper trail. I'm going to show you what I keep. You see this camcorder that I'm using? For every single video that I make, you see these little discs? These discs hold over 100 to 200 to 300 something other videos and photos. Okay? And every single video and every single photo that I take and that I make, it's stored in these. Okay? You know how much of these I have just for New York City Housing Authority? Just for you? Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay? So there's some videos that y'all haven't even seen yet. Okay? Yes, these are my family videos, and these are my other photos, and these are my sons when they were little and this and that. But as far as New York City Housing Authority, you cannot. Let me tell you something. Half of my videos that I have on this is not on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. It's not on YouTube because I just started making YouTube. I just started making YouTube. From the time, my video stems back as far as 1967. So you can erase whatever you want to do on the website or whatever, but I still have it right here. But I still have it right here. And all I need to do is take one of these and pop these into a computer or whatever at any courthouse. And the judge will see not only videos, but they will see photos. You want to cost me my livelihood? You want to cost me my livelihood? You don't know how powerful I am. You don't know what I can do. You have no idea. The media? That's a story in its... All of that? That's a story within itself. That's a story. This is a story within itself. Okay? Yes, it is. That's a story within itself. That's a story within itself. And I'm allergic to animals, and I have to be borrowing my son's father's because of the holes that y'all crack up in here, New York City Housing Authority, and cause mice. I don't want that. Okay? I'm allergic to animals. Okay? And I would like to give my kid's father's animal back to him because I can't deal with that. I can't do it either. So you're costing me more than you know. You're costing me more than you know, and I'm pretty much had enough of it. Look at me. I'm tired. I'm beyond tired. Okay? I don't need to snap. I don't need to do anything like that. Trust me when I tell you, because when I go in, I'm going to go hard. If I ever come on this video and I say, you caused me my livelihood. You caused me my livelihood. Then you can guarantee 250 Broadway and 90 Church Street is going to be on. It's going to be me and you. Okay? What I'm asking for is not a lot. Reasonable accommodation, heat, it's my right. That's my right. You have no right to infringe upon my right. Heat and hot water, a reasonable accommodation, it's my right.